This will be my last video. Everybody from Gaza is moving towards where we are. 1 million people, no food, no water. And still they're bombing them as they leave. Where are we going to put them? But my thought is, all these people in the hospital cannot be evacuated. Where's humanity? Where's people's hearts in the world to let this happen in this day and age? And may God help us. Goodbye.
Well, I spoke to my mother-in-law only about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, and the connection only managed to stay on for about a minute, maybe 30 seconds a minute. And she was asking whether we knew if the Rafah crossing was open, because obviously we have electricity, we can watch the news, we can phone people. They don't have that, or certainly not in any abundance whatsoever. So I could only tell her the news that I had, which was that Rafah crossing, as far as we understand it, remains closed. Discussions and negotiations continue. And as I was talking to her, I could hear a jet overhead. She was telling me she could see explosions from where she was, and conditions are very difficult. They are running out of supplies. My mother-in-law, when I spoke to her yesterday, she'd only had one egg the day before, and she hadn't eaten that whole day, and taken sips of water where she could, but they're trying to ration their food for obvious reasons, and particularly because they don't want the children to starve and go hungry. Look, if the border is not open and there's no way out, people will die. My parents, I don't think I will see them again. Well, how will I see them again if the border's not open? They'll have no way of getting out. They are in a war zone. They've already had their neighbourhood bombed. They don't have, they're running out of supplies. This is slowly killing people, and that can't be justified. Israel has every right to protect itself from the terror that unfolded a week past Saturday. It does not have a right to collectively punish 2.2 million innocent men, women and children. They're running out of body bags to even bury their dead in. He was telling me that they have little now in the way of medical supplies. They're now having to make that dreadful, horrendous decision about who to treat and who to let die. You should not have to do that in any nation in 2023. He was telling me that people are coming not as whole, but they're coming in parts when the bodies are arriving. He is facing, we worry for him, because he's facing and is suffering from a significant trauma. He's been at the hospital for 4 days. He's actually not travelled back home. He just stayed in the hospital for 4 days continuously. And every day, every minute of the day, he's having to see the brutality of what this war is doing to innocent men, women and children.